Hey everybody, it's B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against Alejo, and he's got a pretty cool team as you can see, so it's going to be another good match, and we're going to get right into it. So, he led with Aggron, and I led with Houndoom. So I'm going to go right for the Mega Evolution into Mega Houndoom. And I'm actually going to go for the Will-O-Wisp for two reasons. One, in case he switched, and two, because I knew I couldn't take him out in one shot, so just in case he decided to attack me. But he actually just goes for the Rock Polish instead to get a sharp speed increase, and then he's going to take some damage from the burn. So, this turn he is going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Aggron. And he does outspeed me now because of that Rock Polish, and he's going to go for an Earthquake. But because he's burned, it's only going to take me down by half, which is good. And then this turn I am going to go for the Flamethrower for max damage, and that's going to be enough to take his Aggron down and give me an early lead at 6-5. So then he's going to come in with Galvantula. And he does outspeed me, unfortunately. And he's just going to go for the Thunder. And that is going to be enough to finish my Houndoom off and tie the battle up at 5-5. So then I'm going to come in with Roserade. And he is going to go for another Bug Buzz. Not sure if he's choice itemed in or not, but that's only going to take me down by about a third. And I'm in turn going to go for the Sludge Bomb, which is going to drop him into the red, but he does survive. So unfortunately, he's going to be able to hit me with another Bug Buzz, which is going to take me down to about a third. And he does get the special defense decrease, but I'm just going to go for the Sludge Bomb again, and that's going to finish him off and give me the lead back at 5-4. So then he's going to come in with Honchkrow. And I'm going to have to switch out then. I don't want him to knock me out and get a Moxie boost. So I'm going to come in with Excadrill, and my Mold Breaker is going to come into play. And he actually just went for the Sucker Punch, so that's not going to do anything. Worked out really well for me. Then he's going to switch out here. I guess he doesn't have any good moves for me. So he's going to come in with Milotic. And I just went for the Iron Head. So that's not going to do much of anything to him, unfortunately. And then he's going to regain some health with the leftovers. So this turn I stayed in and went for an Earthquake, actually hoping to take this thing out. But unfortunately he is going to survive that with about a quarter. And he's going to go for the Scald, which is going to drop me down to 35 health. And very unluckily for me, he gets the burn. So that was really bad. So I'm going to regain some health with my leftovers, and he is also going to regain some more health with his leftovers. And then I'm going to take some damage from the burn, dropping me back down to 21 health. So this turn I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rock to get the entry hazard set. I don't think I can take him out with another Earthquake, and I don't want to risk it. So, but unfortunately, rather than going for another attack, he's just going to go for the Recover, which is going to put him back up to almost full health. So then I'm going to regain some more health with my leftovers, and he is also going to regain some more health with his leftovers. And I'm going to take more damage from the burn again, just barely surviving that with 7 health this turn. So since it's my last turn with Excadrill, I figure I just might as well go for an Earthquake to get some damage. That's going to take him to a little more than half, but he's just going to go for another Recover to put himself back up to full health, just waiting me out, letting the burn take me out. So I'm going to regain more health from the leftovers, but it's not going to matter because this turn the burn damage is going to be enough to finish me off and tie the battle up at 4-4. So then I'm going to come back in with Roserade, and I'm going to go for the Energy Ball for max damage, and that's going to take him to about a third, which was good. He is in turn going to go for the Ice Beam on me, and I just barely survived that with 11 health. I am special defense trained with an Assault Vest, so that is why. So then he's going to regain some more health with his leftovers. So he's going to switch out here. He knows he can't take another energy ball, and I guess he wants to save his Milotic. So he's going to come in with Espeon, and he's going to take some damage from the rocks. And I did go for another energy ball, so that's going to take him down to about a quarter, and I do get the special defense decrease. So, unfortunately, this turn he does outspeed me, and he's going to go for the Psychic, which is going to be more than enough to finish my Roserade off and give him the lead, actually, at 4-3. So, then I'm going to come in with Feraligatr, and I'm just going to go for an Aqua Jet, and that is going to be enough to finish his Espeon off and tie the battle back up at 3-3. And then I'm going to take some damage from the Life Orb. So, then he's going to come back in with Milotic, and he's going to take some more damage from the rocks. And he's actually going to go for a Toxic to poison me, lower my defense. And I'm just going to go for a Waterfall. It's the best move I have for him, just hoping to do enough damage to finish him off, which fortunately I do. Take his Milotic out and take the lead back at 3-2. And then I'm going to take some damage from the poison. So, then he's going to come back in with Honchkrow, and he's going to take some damage from the rocks. And he actually goes for the Sucker Punch here, which was a surprise. I was expecting him to go Brave Bird, but that's going to take me down to a little less than half. And then I just went for the Aqua Jet to try and get some damage, so that is going to take him to about a quarter. I'm going to take damage from the Life Orb and the poison, and he's going to regain health with the leftovers. So here I'm going to switch out. I really don't want to let him get a Moxie boost by knocking me out, so I'm going to come in with the Togekiss, hoping for another Sucker Punch. But he actually makes a great play and goes for the Brave Bird instead, which is going to drop me all the way down to about a third. And then he's going to take some damage from the recoil, putting him into the red, but he's going to regain some more health with the leftovers. And I'm also going to regain some health with my leftovers. So here he's going to go for the Sucker Punch. I guess he didn't know if he was going to outspeed me, and he was hoping to take me out with that. But fortunately, I do survive that with 35 health. Go for the Air Slash, and that is going to be enough to take his Honchkrow out and give me a big lead at 3-1. And then I'm going to regain more health with the leftovers. So finally, he's going to come in with Mamoswine, and he's going to take some damage from the rocks. So I'm going to go for the Aura Sphere here, trying to take him out. But he actually lives that with a little less than half of his health, surprisingly. He must have a lot of defense investment. But anyway, he's going to go for the Avalanche, and that's going to be more than enough to finish my Togekiss off. And now I'm only leading 2-1. So I'm going to come in with a Zelf, and I'm going to go for a Fire Punch again, trying to take him out. But unfortunately, he just barely survives with 1 health, and I even got a crit. So he's going to go for another Avalanche, and that's going to drop me all the way down to my Focus Sash, but I do survive because of that. So this turn I'm just going to go for 1 more Fire Punch, and that is going to be enough to finish his Mamoswine off, and that is good game, Alejo. So thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and/or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, if you want to battle me, leave a comment with your friend code. So that's it, and we will see you next time.